first combatants for the night. I'm sorry, I forgot their names. Oh, start clapping right now for your first comic. It's John Lamb. Got all the wool there, and his opponent. Start clapping right now. You're not clapping. You're not clapping. You're not clapping. For Lauren Leroux. All right, welcome, Leroux.
Leroux, but whatever you want.
All right. Anyway, which one of you guys wants to go first?
Lauren, you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll do it, pussy. Jesus.
Whatever.
Christ.
She's a huge bitch.
Obviously. When you don't drink, but you still smoke weed, that makes you California sober. But when you don't drink, don't smoke, don't fuck, don't have friends, and have a big fucking stupid gap in your teeth, that's called being John Lamb.
Lauren is so white trash that they use a headshot of her in pamphlets at jails explaining conjugal visits.
Because everyone wants to fuck me in jail?
Yes.
Thanks. Thanks, Deichel Strahan. Lamb really enjoyed Barbenheimer, which combines two of his favorite things. Dressing like a gay guy and celebrating bombing.
I'm a better comedian than you. All right. Lauren looks like the EPA regulates her pussy because so much toxic sludge leaks out of it.
You've told me many times that you want to have sex with my boyfriend. But okay, Billy Mays of ketamine. What do we got here? The last time I was in Lamb's bathroom, I saw, and this is true, I swear on my mother, I saw 9 bottles of mouthwash. Lamb, pussy doesn't taste bad, you're just a gay guy.
Lauren looks like she has fetal alcohol syndrome, but if booze was actually Baja Blast.
You're a gay guy. Nobody would peg John Lamb as a good guy because that's when he...
Yeah, everyone!
John Lamb likes getting pegged. That's basically the joke. So you can have that one. And honestly, that's on me.
Fucking idiot. Lauren works 2 different jobs at startups, which is ironic because her pussy also carries the loads of multiple people.
I am a very hard worker. Hey, wow.
That was a well-written joke. Fuck you guys.
Yeah. John Lamb is a Drake fan, which makes sense because they both have the swag of a Canadian pedophile.
Lauren has done some acting. She was actually recently cast as Best Case in an ad for men who are transitioning to women.
I'm very beautiful.
All right, that was weird, everybody. One time for your first battle of the night. Oh, wow. They're both wearing pants that don't fit in different ways. Dan Wickes, make some sense of this.
That was great. I think it's great when people who have never roasted before go up and go like, this fucking bitch, right? But yeah, I thought it was great. I do think that the Billy Mays thing was on point. It's nice to see Billy Mays roast someone who loves his cleaning products. But yeah, I think this is close. I'm going to give it to. Do you actually like getting pegged?
I mean,
No.
But you want to ask.
Yeah, I'm sorry for that. I'm going to give it to John.
If you let me peg you, I'll give it to you. On the stage right now. I'd love a joke. The punchline wasn't "you're gay," but you're kind of hard to handle. So I'm gonna give it to her. Visually, yeah.
Love you too.
Alvin Kuai.
All right. I liked how you were like, I'm a better comedian. That's the most honest thing, because that's what it's all about. You know, you're like, oh, I insult me, but it's like deep down, you're like, I'm fucking better than you. And that was great. I also like this crowd because you guys are like, it's almost like you didn't even know it was going to be a roast battle. Like, this is I don't know what's going on with this Xanax fucking crowd, but you guys got to get your shit together. You guys are like the nicest fucking crowd ever. It's not a roast battle crowd. They're gonna insult, these fucking losers are gonna insult each other for your entertainment. And you know what's crazy is like they're saying mean shit and you guys are like nice. So like he'll be like, "What? Look at this fucking bitch whore," and then the crowd will be like, "Yeah, that's good, very good, very good." Like a supportive therapist, like, "Yeah, you call that fucking whore a bitch or whatever." Anyways, I thought you the girl. What's your name?
Lauren.
Lauren. I thought Lauren took it. I thought she was a little bit more consistent. But good job, both of you. Yeah.
2 for Lauren, not Rego.
I think I saw both of you guys fighting over the last case of Monster Energy drinks at a Costco last week. But I like how you said you were the better comedian, and then you both proceeded to be really bad at being funny. But I'm gonna give it to the guy in the cargo pants who doesn't work. But give it a tie.
So that's a tie, everybody. First one of the night. Thanks for making it easy, Rob. Anyway, so don't go anywhere right yet. No, you have to wallow in this a little bit more. So it's going to come down to you guys. So I'm going to put my hand over one artist and one artist only, and you guys make some noise for whoever you thought won, all right? So if you think John won, start clapping. And if you think Lauren won, make some noise. Oh, neck and neck, but Lauren Leroux takes it.
Thank you, Dan Wick, sister. This is for you.
All right, Lauren Leroux, everybody. Whoa. What a champion. Okay, are you guys ready to keep this show going? All right, we're going to start clapping right now. For your next comics coming to the stage, start clapping for my dad, Gupta. It'll be funny when he gets up here, and then his opponent, start clapping right now for my friend and yours. It's Jared Bailey. Ooh. All right, which one of you guys is going first?
You want to go first? Sure. I'll go first.
I'm glad. Horrible facial hair up here. Anyway.
All right, yeah. Ish seems like he's comfortable saying the N-word in front of white people, but not in front of black people. He tells Trevor he's allowed to say, but he tells Trayvon it's not my word.
I don't enjoy looking at Jared's face. I think Jared, if whatever skin disease turned Michael Jackson white happened to Morgan Freeman, I feel like it would look like that.
Let's just hurry this up so Ish can get back to his family's bodega. Ish is from Connecticut. His last show was the most depressing thing to ever happen in Sandy Hook.
It's true. My town is known for shooting. There was also a bombing in Connecticut when I booked Jared to do my show. When he's not calling a bag of Sour Patch Kids the good stuff. He actually makes music. He's got a lo-fi album called Brain Massages. And when I listened to it, I wanted to massage my brain with a gun.
Sour Patch Kids are great. The name Ish translates to God. Wow, what humble parents you have. If Ish was going to be a deity, he'd be the Hindu god of failure.
A lot of people make jokes about white people kissing their dogs on the mouth. I think Jared would probably kiss his pet bearded dragon on the mouth.
He's a good boy. Let's see. Ish is a comedian, a failed rapper, a former alcoholic. Yeah, he's definitely getting reincarnated.
Give it up for this door-to-door vape juice salesman. Jared was named after his dad. That's where his first name came from. And his last name, Bailey, is named after what his mom drank when she was pregnant with him.
Good mom. Ish looks like he told his kid he was going to the store for a pack of hookah tobacco and never came back.
Jared told me he likes to cook with cast iron skillets, and I found out that you need steel wool to clean it. So I imagine that he gets that anytime he just gets a haircut.
I have thick hair, yes. Is that 5 or 6?
That was all mine.
Oh, sorry, I went I was waiting for the first joke, but give it up one more time for your second opponent. Let's start with Andrea. You tell us, make sense of this.
The Sour Patch Kids joke is what put it over the edge for me. That was fantastic. And I would love to kill myself after I listened to your lo-fi album. Congrats on being a failed musician and comedian. I'm really proud of you. All right. It goes to Ish.
Oh, okay. What's your name? Jared. I'll give it to Jared. I thought he was a little bit more consistent. I have nothing funny to say. I'm sorry.
You both look insufferable to smoke weed with. Can you guys both take out your TikToks right now? And the first person to get to a black motivational video loses. Of black hustlers. I'm going to give it to Ish because he lost last night and he was going to cry and kill himself if he loses again.
All right, yeah. So yeah, if anyone doesn't listen to lo-fi music, what it is it's like a genre of music with like very, very low production value. So what's on your album? Your jokes? Honestly, though, you did kind of you did have a big pop in the middle. Unfortunately, you had like 2 or 3 pops, so I'm going to give my vote to him. But yeah, good job, guys.
Yeah. All right, so East takes it, but I'm gonna assume my role as host to whoever. If you guys want to spit a few bars to decide who wins, we will allow it. But anyway, one more time for Ish Gupta. He takes it, and Jared Bailey. Wow. If you guys ever wonder what it was like to watch Picasso paint. But anyway, we're going to have another white guy versus Indian guy fight. So start clapping right now for Kevin Mulharin. How are you, artist? And start clapping right now for Akshay Sampath. All right. Now, which one of you guys is Akshay? All right.
I'll start. Okay, so so my name is Akshay. No. And Kevin Mulharin is the best comedian I've ever seen. No.
I believe that.
Okay, so my actual Akshay identifies as bisexual, but no one really believes him because he like never dates dudes or whatever. But personally, dude, I think you have nothing to prove. I think you have nothing to prove to all those queer spaces you're invading.
Oh, no, people think I'm straight. All right. You guys don't know Kevin, but like Kevin's roasted his friends in the past. We're friends. And previous times when Kevin's roasted a friend, he's gone up to him afterwards and been like, hey, I think that was really mean. And it got awkward between them. So I just want you guys to know that if you think I'm not giving my roast enough juice, maybe you're not giving your friendships enough juice. So, first joke, Kevin's so white. How white is he? Kevin's so white, his family loves him and is local to the area. Bitch. Yeah, what'd you get your nephew for Christmas?
I'm going to be honest with all you, I didn't really follow any of that. Akshay here is a lot like Dev Patel. In that they're both Indian and more than likely not bisexual.
Thank you, Timothy. Shy, lame, gay. Kevin and his girlfriend broke up for a bit before getting back together. Oh, talk about a guy who can learn from his mistakes. Oh, what'd you do? Decide that you lost the most important person in your life and improve? Do you think I have a chance to improve too? Fucking idiot. I'm sorry, was that too mean? Is that okay? All right.
Whatever angle you're doing.
Yeah.
I'll just gonna half-ass it for the rest of it. No, so Akshay is a lot like a dog, in that neither of them are curious what my penis looks like.
Cool. Kevin has a reputation as a player, but every time he talks to a girl, it's a win-win, right? Like right after his ex dumped him, she got a role on Broadway playing a teenage boy. When she's on Broadway, when he gets to see his girl as a teenage boy. I was happy for him.
That was pretty good. I like that one. Incidentally, she was in Life of Pi, Dev Patel. Whoa, full circle.
That wasn't Dev Patel.
Well,
It's just a different Indian guy.
in Life of Pi the movie?
Yeah, that's a different Indian guy.
Is it really?
By like a lot.
Oh, I'm racist at a roast.
You gotta do it to me, not other Indian guys.
Okay, all jokes aside, though, Akshay is, of course, bisexual, obviously, okay? Honestly, and to be frank, Akshay is bisexual in the same way that I'm bisexual. For pussy.
Yeah. This one's gonna get weird, so I suggest you guys get on board. One more time for 5'7" Kevin, everybody. Yeah. This man's chopping dicks because he's 5'6". He's taking lives because he's 5'5". I'm going to keep him coming, all right? He's 5'4", and he's going to war because he's the 5'3" goat, and he's coming for my throat. I'm not done. He's 5'2". He's got sick tattoos. Oh, let me guess, he's hung too? Yeah, that's probably true. You know, some guys, they say they're packing a python. He's packing a whole zoo. I'm not. One more, all right? In conclusion, the 5'1" king tried hunting your guy. Did you feel something? Why'd you do it? To fill Dan Wickes' Christmas stocking? Sad to do another man's talking. So I just want to know one thing. Does being 5 foot none sting? All right, I told you guys were going to hate that, but I had to try.
Why do I feel taller than you after you said all that? That's crazy.
All right.
Are you going through your Bollywood shame ritual right now, dude? Okay, on a different subject, on a different subject, Akshay is an engineer because it's important to him to be a good little Indian boy. Yeah, Akshay's degree is so important to him. He actually he uses it to introduce himself. He whenever he introduces himself, he says NJIT BS, which means never jerked it to guys because straight. All right.
Kevin is a barista at a cafe where he used to host an open mic. Sorry, I think I forgot to write a punchline. It just says open wallet and give Kevin $20. Is that all right?
I like that one. Thank you.
Thank you.
In Bushwick, they would call this brave. But, okay, let's start with Alvin Kuai. I don't envy you.
Okay, Akshay, I didn't understand a single thing you said the entire. It's crazy because, like, you don't have an Indian accent, but I just didn't understand a single fucking thing. You know? It's so unfortunate because Kevin could have smashed him, but then he would reply with these mediocre fucking. Like, Akshay really started bombing, and then you said something about, like, the dog in your dick, and the crowd was like, fucking, I want to leave. But you took it, barely. You should be ashamed too, dude. Now you guys know how bad this can get, right? No refunds, motherfuckers.
All right. I know you guys both like picked out the sweater that would best absorb microtransgressions or whatever before you came out here. Both of you are going to need a nice warm sound bath after this to feel better. Akshay, whatever, I would give it to you because you look like you would, my girlfriend would cheat on you at like some kind of retreat or whatever. But I'm going to give it to Kevin because he was slightly less awkward. Okay.
You know what? Comedy's really hard. You know, it's hard. And you really tried out there, and I'm proud of you. Yeah, Akshay, you're bisexual, but from the woman, we'd like to say no thank you on that one, actually. We're good after that poetry slam. My pussy's never been drier. No, you guys tried your best, and Kevin, you won, but you should not be proud of yourself. That is punching
I'm not.
up. Yeah.
I feel like this started okay, and then I had sent some text, and I looked up, and I was like, what happened? Yeah, like Akshay, that poem started funny. You do look like you're like, oh, I like poetry because it gets me bitches. But yeah, then it ended so bad, and then Kevin's much shorter joke, he tripped over, and it ended up feeling as long as the poem. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to agree with everyone. I'm going to vote for Kevin. And just one note, Akshay is not really bi. He just says that to look cool.
Kevin Mulharin, take one more time for him. Bisexual Indians. That'll be the day. All right. Anyway, gang, we're just gonna keep powering through. So I regret asking for raps last time, but start clapping right now for your next opponents. It's Charity Gregory. Ooh. She has to take a car ride home with Ish. So and then her opponent, it's JJ Arias. Oh, he is dead serious. All right, I'm doing this outside.
What's good? I'm going first. What's up, guys? Did you guys hear about that Guatemalan migrant who burned that white woman alive? Welcome to round 2, motherfuckers. I heard that guy, he was gonna burn Charity alive, but then she played him some of her comedy. He just burned himself alive, after that.
Thank you, Speedy Gonzoloft. JJ has never been caught jumping over turnstiles because he can just walk under them.
It's true. Charity looks like she failed her audition for Stranger Things, the porn parody, Stranger Black Kings.
Good one, Stuart Paquito. Look at him. They are stealing our jobs. Well, maybe not your job, but my job of being a bisexual white woman.
Thank you, inbred Sheehan. Charity looks like she crochets sweaters for cats that have Nazi symbols on them.
Good one, Warp Tortilla.
I don't get that one.
JJ is Ecuadorian, so he always rolls his hard R's.
Yep. Charity looks like post transition, like Paul Dano, after you guys know Paul Dano? Yeah. She looks like that.
Earlier I read that Ecuadorians eat guinea pigs. JJ, that is so awful that your family would try to eat you.
I'm cute like a guinea pig. Hi. Charity looks like that bitch from the Magic School Bus. If she made all the black kids sit in the back.
All right, let's finish this up. I know JJ has to get back to hot wiring a Matchbox car.
Yeah.
JJ is he's a lot like a J. He's small, he's passed around by men, and I am just dying to hit him.
All right, wow, this was as racist as it was adorable. Yeah, okay. Look at him. Oh, don't you just want to eat them up? Anyway, Rob Rego, tell us your thoughts.
All right, I'm glad the Methadone Clinic sent their best tonight. As soon as you guys got on stage, I made sure the Narcan was good. I would say Charity won, and you did better than Ish, so make sure you tell them that when you're driving home with each other.
Yeah, I'm going to give it to Charity, but there's something very funny about JJ. I like your I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about delivery. Are you doing that on purpose, or are you just fucking retarded? Like, what?
Dude, fuck you, man.
That was good. That was good delivery. That's what I'm talking about, But my vote goes to Charity, so who's laughing now, motherfucker?
That's fair.
This is my favorite one. You guys did a great job. No, really, it was great. I'm going to give it to Charity because she's my bitch. But yeah, you both are really funny. And are you legally both allowed to be here right now? How old are you? All right, someone call fucking CPS.
Yeah, seriously, you guys are my 2 favorite new battlers. That was awesome. I really, yeah. Yeah, I agree. I do think Charity took it, but JJ, you had some real pops, and can't wait. I can't wait to see more of both of you. You guys are great.
All right, one more time for JJ Arias and Charity Gregory.
Yeah.
Wow, who would have thought trans Napoleon Dynamite would be so funny? Wow, this show's got everything. Listen, gang, we've got 2 more roast battles. That fat fuck isn't coming, right? No. Okay, yeah, so we got 2 more roast battles. You guys still with us? You guys still? Let's see some energy for this show. All right, so start clapping up right now. Sorry to the other guy, but that Puerto Rican didn't want to work. Who would have thought? Start clapping right now for Shannon Harris. How are you? And her worthy opponent, Eric Menzel. How are you, handsome? All right, this dispute at Cabela's. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first, I guess.
All right, Shannon Harris, everybody. Take it away.
All right. So glad to be here with my best friend, Eric, the Juneau's reindeer. Eric, if you're here, who's going to be guiding Santa's sleigh tonight?
Shannon, you look like if the Grinch fucked one of the Who's from Whoville.
Every Christmas is a white Christmas in Eric's household, where the nightmare before Christmas just refers to the time that his mom saw a black man in the town supermarket.
It's fair. They're scary sometimes. Sorry, sir. Just when they're out of place. Shannon's favorite Christmas movie is Home Alone because it gives her hope that maybe she too was left home alone by accident.
I devote a Christmas song to Eric. You know Dasher and Dancer, Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall that Eric asked his mom to wipe the poop out of his butt until he was 10?
She's a great woman. Shannon's parents are divorced, but instead of 2 Christmases, Shannon got a very good understanding of the 2008 financial crisis.
Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch Eric because he's pooping his pants.
Told you that in confidence. Shannon doesn't leave out milk and cookies for Santa. Instead, she leaves a pamphlet on our Savior Jesus Christ and the dangers of vegetable oil.
Eric is just like the Pillsbury Doughboy. He's pasty, soft, tubby, and old men just love to poke him.
Shannon wants to have children the same way her parents got her Christmas presents, by finding them in the trash. All right. I think that's it.
I got lost in the Christmas spirit. I'm sorry. She really sang. Okay. Wow. Wonderful. Let's give it up for them and black people one time. Give it up for black people. All right. Yeah. Give it up for this guy. All right. I actually do hope to have like a career one day. Anyway, Dan.
Yeah, I thought this was really impressive. I was really impressed by Shannon's jokes and with Eric's ability to keep his composure with a black guy in the room. Oh man, I wish that riff lasted even twice as long. But yeah, I was told this would be Christmas themed, and I was not let down. That was great. Yeah, I think it was great that Shannon wore the scarf that she wears every time I see her. But yeah, this is a great job. Yeah, I gave it to Shannon. But yeah, good job, guys.
Dan, I don't love that you remember items of clothing that women wear around you. And sorry to say that in front of your hot sister, but keep them in line. This was thoroughly mediocre. I did enjoy the big swing with the pointing out the one black person and apologizing over and over again. That was a good move, and you should do that often. Or just move to Austin, you'll thrive. No, just kidding. Shannon, because you're a girl.
All right. What's your name again, dude? Eric. Isn't it kind of a mindfuck getting insulted by Shannon? Like, she looks like the nicest fucking person. Like, she looks like she's about to bake you Christmas cookies, and she's just peering over her glasses like, you're a fucking bitch. You're just like, the fuck? Shannon took it, though. Yeah, Shannon took it.
To call this battle Gaza would be a little dramatic, but we didn't deserve that, and racism was involved, and the Jews were responsible. So I'm gonna give it to Shannon. Thank you.
A clean sweep for Shannon Harris. One more time for her, and give it up for Eric as well. Wow. Don't worry, Christmas wins again. But the Jews got Jesus the first time, so we'll call it even. All right. So wow, is this how you guys feel all the time? That bombed. All right. Anyway, we got one more roast. It's been a bash, but we got one final roast. So make some noise right now for our friends. Fuck me, I've completely ruined that momentum. You boo me. I deserve that. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, this fuck. Okay. Anyway, all the way also going to be in that uncomfortable ride back to Connecticut. Start clapping for Dave Sheehan. And they've taken a beating all night representing Austin, Texas, standing up for free speech. It's Ray Chenevey. Wow, get these liberals.
Hey, love you guys. Love everybody. Hello. How you doing?
Was that your first joke? I think I'm starting. This is technically not a roast battle. I'm just here celebrating Take Your Cult Leader to Work Day. Dan, how much effort did you have to put into scouring this entire country to find somebody who looks more dead than I do?
Thank you, vampire that prefers penis blood. Dave looks like he'd asked to see the manager at an orphanage. He won't let me fuck him.
Thank you, John may or may not still have a pulse. Ray looks like John Mayer if the song was called Your Dead Body is a Wonderland.
Thank you, naked turtle. Dave, you look like you dress up like a bug when you get scared.
And other times. Thank you, every brother on Succession. Ray is a mix of French and Scottish. That means his father was a snob and his mom was a frightened sheep. He also suffers from OCD, overrated comedian disorder.
Thank you, Vin Diesel. Or more like Vin Unleaded. Dave's a creepy tech guy. Dave is a creepy tech guy. He cuts apart a woman on a standing desk.
Thank you, me if I'd killed myself at 25. Ray looks like a mafia don's dumbest son. Like if his enemies piss him off, he won't blow up their car, but he will encase their car in Jell-O.
Thank you for being here, Dave. I knew you had to cancel a date with Coraline. Dave, when he goes to sleep, he crawls under a heat lamp next to his mom's bed.
Thank you, Jeremy Allen, white supremacist. All right, we got to wrap this up. He has to get back to setting bear traps to catch women. Ray did just fly here from Austin, and it was a really expensive flight. They charged him extra for every one of the bags under his eyes.
Thank you. Thank you. Dave looks like he holds a glue gun sideways. What's up, motherfucker? What street be Reggie?
That's how I made this.
Wow, what a finale. Give it up for these guys one more time. Incredible jokes and just the most piercing stares you've ever seen. Truly ghoulish. All right, judges, this is a tough decision. We'll start with Rob Rego. Stop with the fucking... all right.
To the camera. That was a great battle. You guys are both awesome. Ray, when was the last time... How hard is it to get up at the mothership? What do you got to do?
Huh?
When was the last time you got up at the mothership?
8 months ago.
Okay, yeah, Dave wins.
I don't know what just happened, but yeah, you guys are so funny, man. Good job. I got. It's so crazy how you guys can get so good at an art form that nobody respects, you know. But I think it's very, very close. I edged it out today, but very, very close. Good job, guys.
Beautiful to see a father and son roasting together. I always love to see that. That was really good. That was so close. I think I'm gonna go to Ray for the blood out of Dracula's penis. That really was it's a beautiful joke. Yeah, good job.
I agree with everyone. This was awesome. Dave, you were hilarious. Ray, you were hilarious, which sucks because I have to say nice things about Austin. Yeah, I do like that you're the two creepiest guys and the two softest sweaters. But yeah, this was you guys were awesome. I'm glad that it's coming to me 2-1 because I can give it to Ray, and I think that the crowd deserves a chance to vote for this.
Tiebreaker, well deserved. You guys know the drill. All right, if you think Ray won this battle, make some noise. And if you think the Ghost of Christmas Past won this road, make some. Oh, that is very close. I think. Okay, sorry. One more time. Go fucking ape shit for your warrior. All right, Ray. Dave. All right, very close, but Dave takes it. One more time for both comics. Oh, they hugged. They hugged. They hugged. Well, gang, that's our show. But
In the 1950s, within the gritty comedy clubs of New York City, the first roasts took form. With legends like Milton Berle and Don Rickles redefining humor, roasts became a rite of passage. In the 2000s, legendary roasters like Greg Giraldo, Jeff Ross, and Patrice O'Neill carved out their places in comedy history. This January, a new batch of up-and-comers, looking to find their place amongst the greats, have sprouted a new and vibrant roast scene in NYC. Local legends like John Ajoda and Andrew Manning have already made names for themselves as comedic forces, but several new challengers show promise, eager to take down the current leaders, and starting January 8th, it's all on the line. Raw, unfiltered roast battles with the sharpest tongues in the city. The stage is set, with $1,000 and bragging rights on the line. There's only one way to find out who's gonna take it. Live streaming on Twitch. Full episodes on YouTube.